Yeah.
Is your Central Valley Honda dealer's President's Day event. 14 days of the year's best deals. Get 0.9% financing on Civics, Pilots, and more. Or get a $259 per month lease on the all-wheel drive CR-V. This event ends President's Day. See your Central Valley Honda dealer today.
You can still get a large 3-topping pizza for just $10.50 at Me and Ed's. That's the Valley's best pizza for only $10.50. Me and Ed's, pizza made to a higher standard.
Yep. What two?
Okay, 2 for you.
Come together this Valentine's Day with a Hallmark card.
Eyewitness News is brought to you in part by the doctors at Boz Allergy, Asthma, and Sinus Center.
47 Eyewitness News in high definition.
Another winter storm slamming the eastern half of the country. We'll take a look at the big mess.
And Fresno police continue the search for a gunman who shot 2 people. I'm Claudia Redarte, and I'll have the latest coming up.
And a live look at Fresno. Fog and frost this morning, rain and snow by tonight. We'll have all the details in your pinpoint weather.
This is CBS 47 Eyewitness News this morning in high definition.
Good morning, everybody. It's 6:33 on this National Signing Day, and Zara and I are in Bulldog Red.
Yeah, we are in Bulldog Red. Also, my favorite Fresno State coach ever, Mike Batesel, baseball coach. He's going to be on in just a few minutes to talk about the upcoming baseball season. And I love him more than just because of the fact he brought me a venti latte this morning. Thank you, Coach.
See, he knows how to hit home runs.
Wow, you've been waiting to say that one all morning.
I tried it out during the break, too. Let's take a look at what's going on in your weather this morning. Freeze, a warning. It is cold outside. Temperatures down around the freezing mark. 40 degrees in Fresno right now. It's the rural areas around 34. Merced, Visalia, Lemoore. So the coldest areas will get down around that freezing mark. 29 in Mariposa right now. We have a mile of visibility in Visalia that got down to 0 the last 2 mornings, so it can still continue to deteriorate with visibility there. And temperatures are going to be cold when you drop the kids off for school. Grab a jacket, 42 degrees, then 50s by noontime with 57 for the afternoon. We'll have more on the coming rain and snow in a couple of minutes.
The coach keeping the Diamond Dogs far away from the East Coast, because look at this. Travel problems for millions of people this morning as more storms sweep the eastern part of the country. This is the second big system this week alone. More than 1,600 flights were grounded yesterday, and cancellations are already piling up today. At least 12 states are running out of salt for roads, and that's leading to dangerous driving conditions.
I swear to God, I'm tired of this.
We've had this ridiculous run of storms the last few weeks. It'd be nice if this would be the end of them.
After this round, more snow is expected this weekend. In New York City, 4 people are in custody this morning in connection to the death of actor Philip Seymour Hoffman. Police raided a Manhattan apartment and took 4 suspected heroin dealers into custody. Officers also found 350 bags of drugs. Hoffman died on Sunday of an apparent overdose. Investigators reportedly found 50 envelopes of heroin near his body. Back in Fresno, police this morning are still looking for the gunman in a double shooting. Several shots were fired near Millbrook and Saginaw. That's out near Dakota. CBS 47's Claudia Rodarte is live at police headquarters downtown. Claudia, good morning again.
Good morning, Zara. Well, police tell us 2 men, the victims, were shot somewhere in the lower body. Now, they were transported to CRMC late last night. Now, police were called out to a home around 8:30. We're told the 2 victims were outside when the alleged gunman drove up. Neighbors heard around 4 or 5 shots and rushed to help the victims. Several neighbors we spoke with say this is the second shooting in 2 nights. They heard multiple shots Monday night, but nobody was hurt.
To know that this is the 3rd night that they've been here is insane. Like, who is that upset to want to kill someone else to come back for the 3rd night?
Police are trying to determine a motive for the shooting. The 2 victims are expected to recover. If you have any information, you're asked to call Crime Stoppers at 498-STOP. Once again, 498-STOP. For now, we're live in Fresno. Claudia Rodarte, CBS 47 Eyewitness News.
All right, thanks again, Claudia. In Sacramento, more calls to raise California's minimum wage. Later this year, Governor Brown will bring up the lowest wage to $9 an hour. But a proposal by Mark Leno would raise that minimum wage in 3 steps. It'll start at $11 an hour in the year 2015 and then increase an additional $1 per year until 2017. By 2018, the minimum wage will get adjusted according to the rate of inflation each year.
Hardworking, full-time employees living in poverty, their employers shifting their responsibility for basic needs of housing, food, health care to taxpayers. Something's wrong with this equation.
Opponents say that increasing the minimum wage will hurt businesses and job creation. It is 6:37. It's kind of a painful story for us being moms.
It hurts.
Look at
this one.
We're catching up with one of the biggest babies ever born in California.
Check him out. He was 16 pounds. When he was born. Yeah, his parents say it's not an insult to call him a big boy. This is little Samasana Ohiva. He was born in August, became the biggest newborn baby ever in California, weighing in at 16 pounds, 1.7 ounces. Now he's 5 months old, and Sammy's daily city home up in the Bay Area is full of formula boxes, diapers designed for kids 3 times his age.
And 24 inches and a half. That's 2 feet baby already. So all the clothes that we had in the baby shower, I tell you.
Hope she kept the tags on. Nothing fits. Sammy now weighs 25 pounds. His mother gained 110 pounds during pregnancy. Whew, 16 pounds. My cousin was 12 pounds, and my aunt's like the size of a bird, but 16.
16. Ow. I heard Coach DeRuiter's already keeping an eye on him.
Right? I heard, yeah.
They need linebackers in Fresno State. So
yeah, exactly.
There you go.
O-line right there, I'm thinking.
16 pounds.
That's impressive. Ouch. 6:38 now. We're in the mid-30s outside.
Time for another Jenny Round Town. Jenny takes us inside No Surrender Laser Tag.
And as Zara mentioned, Fresno State head coach Mike Batesel joins us with a preview of the 2014 baseball season.
Ahead on CBS this morning, we'll take you inside Delta's command center, how the airline tries to stay ahead of the storm in a year where about 50,000 flights have already been canceled. The news is back in the morning. We'll see you at 7 o'clock.
I hope this really works, because I'm hungry.
Can Kitchen Gadgets give you the perfect pizza at home? Oh. The hosts of The Kitchen are putting delicious devices to the test. Next, Rachel.
Today at 3, only CBS 47.
It's liquidation time at the Toy Hauler Liquidators. Choose from over 35 lines and 300 new and used travel trailers, fifth wheels, and toy haulers like Attitude, Stealth, Powerlight, Raptor, Cyclone, and Voltage toy haulers, all at our lowest prices ever. Easy financing, and we need your trade. Toy Hauler Liquidators on 99 at the North Avenue exit in Fresno.
We won!
What? We
won! These are the hands of a surgeon, a pediatrician. These are pioneering advances in heart surgery. And these are developing groundbreaking treatments for cancer. They're the hands of the nation's top doctors, Kaiser Permanente doctors. And though they are all different, they work together on a single mission, saving lives. Discover how we're advancing medicine at kp.org. Join us and thrive.
Do you have an open sore on your leg between your knee and ankle that just won't heal? There is a research study evaluating an investigational cellular therapy in a new matrix, encouraging the development of healthy skin cells for people with open leg wounds. Qualified participants will receive all study-related care at no cost, including doctor visits, wound evaluation, and financial compensation. If you have an open leg wound or sore that still hasn't healed, call 559-970-8127.
I look at her and I see my future. She is the promise that gives meaning to each new day. Her love holds us close and guides us. She is, and always will be, my everything. The center of my universe from Forevermark. The diamond, the promise. Available at Rogers Jewelry.
It's liquidation time at the Toy Hauler Liquidators. Choose from over 35 lines and 300 new and used travel trailers, fifth wheels, and toy haulers like Columbus, Bay Hill, Alpine, Avalanche, and Big Country fifth wheels, all at our lowest prices ever. Easy financing, and we need your trade. Toy Hauler Liquidators on 99 North Avenue exit in Fresno.
Eyewitness News is brought to you in part by Toy Hauler Liquidators. Now, your CBS 47 pinpoint weather forecast.
Good morning, everybody. We have some clouds moving over our area, keeping temperatures a bit above the freezing mark for most areas. Still have a freeze warning, though, and we can see some fog as well. Take a look at Visalia with our sky view camera. The good news about those clouds, they should keep the fog to a minimum, keep us a bit warmer as well. So far, we're at 34 degrees, visibility at 3 miles, winds are calm, and look at our next storm system on its way. This is going to slide into our area today, and that's going to bring us a chance of showers by tonight, mainly around the Yosemite area, spreading from north to south. So about a 1/4 inch of rain for the North Valley, 1/10 of an inch to the south, could get up to a foot of snow around the Yosemite area, but a very cold system. That air is coming out of the Alaska area, out of western Canada, and so that's going to drop temperatures down to the freezing mark, at least for this morning. Frosty morning around the freezing mark for the rural areas, just above the freezing mark in the city. So protect your pets, plants, and pipes. That goes till 8 this morning, and then the clouds roll in to keep us warmer for tonight. Here's your rain and snow chance. Chance of some snow showers popping up in the mountains for today, and then by tomorrow, that's when we see the front start to reach the valley floor early tomorrow morning, around 5, 6 o'clock, reaching the valley floor and then sliding through our area and bringing us that cold air. Then a warmer system behind it means we could see more rain and snow as we head into Saturday all the way through Monday. Temperatures in the upper 50s for your highs today. We'll see temperatures in the foothills that are going to be a bit warmer than the valley floor, a bit cooler rather. We'll be in the upper 40s to low 50s there. 48 in Bass Lake, 54 in Cathy's Valley, and 30s and 40s up in the mountains. Temperatures there at 46 in Yosemite Valley today, 37 up at China Peak if you're going skiing today, and 42 degrees in Dinky Creek. Air quality today is going to be in the good to moderate range, so you are allowed to burn wood. There are no restrictions there. And our Boz pollen count remains low as well, but the mold count is still pretty high and more moisture on the way. That right now is at an 8 out of 10 count there. And in terms of what's in the air, we have juniper and cedar now being reported by Dr. Boz. So overnight lows are going to get down around the freezing mark for some areas, just above, thanks to those clouds. That chance of showers tonight will be right around the freezing mark for the foothills as well. And we'll see temperatures up in the mountains in the teens and the 20s for tonight. So here's what we're expecting for our 7-day forecast. Temperatures are going to be right around the, mid-50s for the next couple days. Rain tomorrow, break on Friday, better 50% chance for showers Saturday through Monday. Temperatures will be warmer with that system back to the 60s. We'll check out your chance of rain and snow for the mountains in just a bit, but first, here's Zara.
Okay, Jenny, we want no rain, at least during baseball games. Fresno State Diamond Dogs kicking off their season soon, and head coach Mike Batesel joins me this morning. Good morning to you.
Good morning. Thanks for having me out. It's early.
It is very early, and thank you again for bringing me a venti latte. He knows the key to my heart. I appreciate that. So tell me what's going on. Tickets are now on sale for the baseball season, and there are a lot of events going on this weekend.
That's right. This weekend is sort of like next to Christmas. We kick it off. We have our golf tournament on Friday. We get to see so many guys that we don't get to see all year long. The guys that are still playing professionally, they're out in the fall a couple days a week. They get here now this time of year, they're out there almost every day. But so many guys have moved on and started their own families and are actually working for a living. Those guys we only get to see once a week or once a year during this weekend.
Yeah.
So we're excited to see all those guys at the golf tournament. Then we'll have the dinner.
And there's a big event going on at the dinner because the 2008 championship team, they're getting inducted into the Hall of Fame.
That's right, and that's going to be really cool. We're going to have, it'll be a big event. We're probably going to have 600 people or so there. There's still tickets available. And we're going to put the 2008 team into the Hall of Fame and do a lot of reminiscing. We're going to have the kids up on the stage and do some fun stuff with them.
Okay, can you believe it's been almost 6 years since then?
I know, it was such a grind, you know, and for the first time, we had the 5-year, this summer, we had the 5-year reunion date, and for the first time, I watched a video, and for the first time, tears actually came down my face. I mean, it finally is all sinking in. It took a really long time.
I was going to say it took just half a decade, but you got it. So tell me about the upcoming season, because you have, what, just one senior, right? It's a pretty young squad.
It's a young team on paper, but it's an old team as far as innings logged and at-bats logged. We've played a lot of freshmen the last 2 years, so you look at the roster and you go, oh my goodness, one senior and all these sophomores and juniors, they're going to be young again. But baseball-wise, they're going to be old and they're going to do just fine.
Okay, so you start on the road next week, and then your first home game is Tuesday the 18th. And you have some pretty big schools on the lineup. How are you projecting the season to be?
Well, what we're going to do is, like we always do, is make our non-league season as tough as we can. So we'll open up at Irvine, a perennially regional team. They've got the Big West Pitcher of the Year and the Big West Player of the Year both back, so they're going to be really good. Also, we'll have Texas A&M in here. I can't remember last time we had an SEC school here.
Well, you know, Missouri Tigers. Maybe one day you guys can play. We'll have them come here, though. You don't want to go there right now.
That's right. Last time I did play a series at Missouri back in the 90s, and it was cold. In ice. Yeah. No, we don't want that. So best of luck to you this season. Thank you so much. We're hoping for big things for the Diamond Dogs. Appreciate your time. Great. Thanks for having me.
All right. And again, we are giving away a family 4-pack of tickets to an upcoming Fresno State baseball game. Coach, give me a number between 1 and 10, please.
7.
Okay. Caller number 7 to 225-1133 will win 4 tickets to an upcoming Fresno State baseball game. That's caller number 7 to 225-1133. We'll also put all the information on Friday's dinner when you get to see the world champions on our website as well, yourcentralvalley.com. Jenny, take it away.
All right, thanks, Sarah. 6:47 now, and we love supporting local businesses. And this week we're taking Jenny around town on the town. I'm here at No Surrender Laser Tag, where they take laser tag to the next level. I hear you can really get in the game, so let's go check it out.
There's a guy right there. There's a guy right there.
It's a good exercise. You don't have to go to the gym. Better than sitting on a couch.
It's the best. You guys ready to go? All right. No Surrender is not your typical laser tag. We always emphasize on teamwork and communication. If you don't use teamwork and don't talk to your teammates, you're not going to succeed. We want to get them off the couch and stop twiddling with the video games and actually come in here and play. That way they can break a sweat. Welcome to No Surrender. Go ahead and get a vest. Alpha's going to be green vest. Bravo's going to be black vest. We are going to play Domination Cube. You got to find the cube, hold down that button for 5 seconds. You got to get at least 2 out of 3 of the cubes to win the game. Well, this is going to be our weapon of choice. You can pick the assault rifle. You can also get a fully automatic SMG. Also, a shotgun. Shotgun is a 5-round clip. Last but not least, we have a sniper rifle. This one is a one-hit kill. You guys ready to go? Woo! Let's go!
It's kind of like a video game come to life.
Oh yeah, it's like Call of Duty, but pretty much you're just playing the whole thing in our arena right over here. 3, 2, 1, go! You have to move. You're not just moving your thumbs, you gotta move your feet, you gotta move your eyes, you gotta talk to each other, you gotta know your surroundings, you gotta know. There's so many things going on at once.
And there are different games you can play.
Yes, we have Team Deathmatch, which is the easiest game. It's Alpha versus Bravo. So when you're dead, you can walk back in here, it turns off all your lights, and you're good to go again. Yeah. Yes, we do. We have the Domination Cube right over here. And we got one right over here, too, called Dirty Bomb. Take it at least halfway across the field or further. And you got to plant it and make sure this bomb blows up. Another game we do have is called Checkpoint. A little bit more for advanced play. We have 4 checkpoints, so you got to go check into all 4 within numerical order. Search and destroy right here. But you got to be careful. It's going to shoot right back at you. You actually have Capture the Flag, too. It's a digital flag. It's probably the only place that has this kind of technology. But our scoreboard is made here. Our props are made here.